And now Life Skills with Pastor Ralph Henson from Life Baptist Church in Meridian.
There's a lot of issues, fussing and talking right now in Congress about gun control. The massacre up in Connecticut was a problem. It was a horrible event. And so the president and people in Congress are saying we need to fix it with a law controlling guns. And there's a couple of problems with gun control. And I'm trying not to make a political statement or come on either side. And I have to tell you that I'm not a member of the NRA and I'm not a gun proponent. But I know that the Constitution, the Second Amendment, says that the people shall have a right to bear arms, and the implication is against the tyranny of a government. You see, if the British had not allowed the settlers to have guns, we wouldn't have America today. But there's an even more reason, a bigger reason that gun control doesn't work, and that is that it doesn't. Chicago and Washington have the most restrictive gun laws in the nation, and Chicago and Washington, D.C. have the highest homicide rates in the nation. Incidentally, the FBI just came out with a report just recently that says that more people are killed with clubs and bats than they are with guns every year in America. For example, in the year 2011, 445 people were murdered with a gun and 605 people were killed with a stick or a bat. So more people are killed with clubs than guns. So should we outlaw clubs? Last year in Lauderdale County, more people were killed with strangling than they were with guns. So should we outlaw strangling? See, the problem is not a gun on the outside, it's the heart on the inside. And there's always going to be somebody that gets around the laws. So if we outlaw guns, then the crooks will be the only ones with the guns. In Australia, when they outlawed guns, the guns became a black market traffic trade, and now guns are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and their crime rate has actually gone up. So our problem is not a gun. It's people being honest and people being kind. You know me, I'm a preacher, and I'm going to say this. Jesus is the only answer to the problems in the world. Jesus did say, if you live by the sword, you'll die by the sword. So you can't count on your guns. You sure can't count on them if you don't have them. But rather than focusing on guns, let's focus on the Lord changing people. And then we'll have freedom with or without the guns.